515 Global Energy presenta CEO Webinar. Cambia la tua vita con 515. Presentano Cummins e Simona Mindrescu.
Hi guys, it's me again. No Simona this time. I'm sad, boo-boo lip, right? I tell you, she's really busy in school and trying to get everything done so her and Ghani can get back on a plane and make it back to Italy. So I totally understand. And I told her, don't worry about it. We'll just do the Italian subtitles and get it done. So there you go. CEO webinar time, guys. Again, we had an amazing week. I'll tell you something, the changes, so check it out. So, I have all my attention on recruiting, selling, delivering, getting you guys paid and everything like that. This week, the recruiters dropped, okay? See that? Number of new recruits dropped, all right? So, obviously, always worried about getting that up, keeping that high. It's important to me. It's like our future, okay? So it does have the vagaries, and it's interesting. This seems to be like my life, right? It's like, I get this one up, and then this one goes down, and then I go, okay, I get this one up, and then this one goes down, and I'm like, could I ever get these same stats that mean a lot to me all go up at the same time? And the answer to my question is generally not, all right? However, so these are critical because this is how many new associates that we have coming on board in 515 every week. Now, I'll give you an idea here. This number, even though it's down 1 week in a row, 1 week, right, it's probably 5 times higher than it used to be this time last year, okay? So there's a great increase there. Now, the point that why this is so important is we have number of active sellers. The more guys we have out there, that's what we call them, active sellers, promoting Italian Gas e Luce, the better we're going to be, because that's what we are. We're in the energy business. We make a little bit of money on a lot of customers, right? So the more customers we have, the better everything goes for you and for me and all of us, all right? So this is very encouraging to see this go up like that. You see it's coming along, and then it takes a nice spike up. It's important. It's really, really important. Now, we have total amount of accounts sold. So you can see this was like a highest ever area here. We're getting back up into this area that, man, this is incredible. So 2 things happen when you see this occur. Because the 515 program, guys, works on, we get this statistic up, all right? This is why all these earlier ones matter. How many new recruits we have, how many active sellers comes into the number of accounts that we're enrolling into 515. Because this pays you your weekly money. This is where you get, this is that American style. We don't pay once a month, we pay once a week. You go out there and it will increase the quality of your life. This is where doing this every week and putting on your 6, 10, 12 accounts a week, my goodness, what it does to change the quality of your life right now, this week, okay? It's the only networking company in the world that I know of that you can do something today to get something to benefit you this week. Change the quality of your life this week. All right, that is what this is about. Now this, done over a period of time, Okay, this is what you're going to start seeing, and because next week is residual week. Okay, so this is amazing, and this is so important because that will change your life, and you'll see this more about this new last week. Okay, guys, so for the amount of new recruits that we're getting, I'm not happy with the percentage of them that are being turned into watts. We're in the watt making business. This is critical. You can see over a period of time the trend. It is not good. I'm not happy with it. So a lot of work is going to be put into like making sure when we enroll associates that they turn into watts, because now it gets them, they can actually start making all the money. Before they become a watt, they're not accessible to the immediate earnings, all the bonuses, all the games and everything like that. It's critical that we get this back up. Now, we're not going to make them all into watts. I'm not stupid, but needs to get back up here, up into this range. All right, this is really my intention and higher. So a lot of work coming on that. So now check this out, guys. I was really impressed. Look at how many watt 30s we made last week. All right, so we've been enrolling associates like we showed. They got him to watt 15s. Now look, you see, it's the consistency. Guys, this time last year, this didn't exist at bar. This was like a flat line across here. We might get one heartbeat every 2 or 3 months. Now look at it. Look at what's going on. This gives you the idea of that. You know what it is? This is why I take the time to share this. What you do, what I do, all the work we go through, it's hard. It's disappointing at times. It's you ask yourself the question, why am I doing this? What is all this stuff? There's challenges to it. Absolutely. But there's also reward. You start to see that if you just keep showing up, you keep doing the work, you'll start to have successes too. Okay, that's a guaranteed. It just means showing up and doing the basic items, getting people to come on board with 515, getting them to become a watt, and working with them. Look at this, watt 60s. Guys, look at this. Bam, bam. It didn't just, see here, look, up, down, up, but not all the way down. You see the beauty of that. It's a change. It's something that's different. It's evolving. We as a group are evolving, and you're part of that. Because when all of that occurs, you get this beautiful graph. And this has been going on now probably for, I would say, somewhere it started around November of 2022, okay? And everything just keeps going up. Yeah, we might have a week where it goes down and whatever. But I mean, overall, it's just been straight up and going and going and going. And this is the graph that will change your life. This is the graph that will make all the difference in the world, okay? So there we go. That's the total number of customers we have, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. All right, here we go. So now we had a lot of, I keep this report here. This is the ones that make all the difference to me. I don't have my glasses here, so what the hell, they're in my car. So man, we had a lot of, this is the part, you know, I would actually tell the names. I'm going to have Francesco put them up on the screen for you. But we had Marco, who became a team leader. We made 8 watt 30s last week, 8 of them, all right? And then we made 2 watt 60s. We made 2 team leaders, and we had someone become a group leader. So boom, man, it's like really kicking it out the top. We had 8 people, 8, who actually recruited 2 people. All right, fantastic. And then again, we had 2 people, 2 associates that enrolled 9 IGL accounts. We had one, Mirko, who enrolled 10, and then Annalisa enrolled 13. This was last week. Amazing. Now, as you know, we have our statistics work. You sell 1 week, All these orders come in. Now, if you sell it early in the week, usually you could get paid on the next week, but as the closer you come towards the end of the week, the more what happens, we sell 1 week, we process the order for 1 week, and then you get paid on Monday the following week. So that's really how it works. So these numbers here are from about 2 weeks ago, all right? Just look at it. This is the CEO 6+ game, all right? We had 19 people making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, all right? The top person here was Alessandro, brought in an extra just in the CEO bonuses. So 310 euros for 15 accounts plus the 300 they made. So this Alessandro brought in around 600 euros in 1 week. And the list just continues on. Luca's in there, Alex is in there, Roberto. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. We had a Watt 15 game winner here. This is Luigi. Pulled in an extra 215 euros for making a Watt 15 per the game. Look at all the Watt winners that we had here. Fantastic. 23 of them. 23 of them. In the Spark game, come on, guys. Look at this. This is like, even if I had my glasses, I would not be able to read it. And this is, again, to make sure that when you guys are talking to people about 515, let's just face it, they've all heard it before. They've heard so many times that, oh, this is the best thing, oh, and it never materializes. This is why we do this Spark game, is they sign up this week, and as fast as humanly possible, we put money in their pocket instantly. Come on, here's some money, here's some money, here's some money. And this is thousands and thousands of dollars going into their pocket every week, okay? So this is there to help you build your business, and because we're there to get the confidence of the people. We want them to feel confident that this is true. Okay, now, getting in here, I have my list. It looks like I went crazy with it with a bunch of crayons. But it's like, again, my big attention is for the newer people, are they making money now? So they become more veterans. They have a reason to stay around. All right, you just face it. This is a business opportunity. So the key question is, are you getting money stuck into your pocket? Because if it isn't happening, you're not running it as a business, all right? And this is the key element. I keep going. It's a business. Let's make sure they're making money, all right? So now, Angela, okay, been here for 6 weeks, signed up on the 9th of January of this year, made it to a Watt 30, all right? In 6 weeks, guys. Angela, this week, she made 225 euros, okay? But in the 6 weeks that she's been in 515, she's made 1,315 euros. 1,315. Doing this, she made no investment, probably working part-time, and just, she's nailing it. She's nailing it. It's just incredible. We come up here, we've got Pasquale, been in 515 for about 10 weeks, okay? Came in here in November of last year, made it to Watt 60, is at 303 euros this week. But check this out. This is like the last week of February. And in the 2 months of 2024, Pasquale has made 2,603 euros. Guys, that is 1,300 euros a month, working part-time, no investment on his part, helping other people make money. That's a success story. That is what we're here for. That will increase the quality of his life another 1,300 euros a month. Come on. You guys know this, and I know this. In Italy, that's killing it. That's killing it because he's got his other job that's probably paying him the same amount of money. So this is it's like doubled his income. Pasquale, so proud of you, mate. So proud of you. Annalisa, another one. She came back right around the end of 2023, in December 20th of 23, she signed up as a 515 associate. So she had 10 days during the Christmas holiday where nothing happens, right? So here we go. Annalisa actually came up. She's a Watt 30. This week, she made 520 euros. But in the 2 months of 2024, she's made 2,410 euros. 1,200 euros a month, part-time, doing 515. Another super success story, guys. This is like, she's killing it. She has increased the quality of her life instantly. All right. Now we have Luigi, been here for like Watt 15, 8 months, made 540 euros. Here we have Anna, who's been in here for like 2 months, made 295 euros this week, part-time. We have Alex Tarbella, made 370 euros. This has been a Watt for 4 months. Came in here around the tail end of, like in the beginning of November. Last year as a Watt, made 370 euros this week, right? Fantastic, brother. Dennis, come in here, been 6 months, an associate of 515. Watt 60, made 464 euros this week. Sabrina, Watt 60, been in 515 for 4 months, made 494 euros this week. And it goes on and on and on. So, and then, we got our superstars. We have Mirko, a group leader, made 730 euros this week. Most of it from CEO game winning, all right? So killing it. And so far this year, he's made over 2,200 euros. And then we just have our big studs, guys. We've got Nicola. She would be a studette, right? My beautiful Nicola. So far, she's a group leader. She's made 3,700 so far this year. We have Roberto Berti, 4,800 in 2 months this year. We have, Gani's Gani, all right? He's been in, all right, check this out. Gani has been in school for the last 3 months, full-time school, doing his networking, like using his phone and just doing everything he can to keep things thumping. While he's in full-time school, this boy's made 15,800 euros, okay, in 2 months. Unbelievable. And a lot of it, like just this week alone, he made 306 in immediate earnings. So in spite of being in school full-time, he's still working his network. Amazing. We have Massimilio comes in here, made 4. I've been in there for 8 months. He's a team leader, made 425 euros this week, 3,168 euros so far this year. Here we have Luigi Rolla. Luigi made 464 euros this week, most of it from immediate earnings. He has made over 10,000 euros in just 2 months, all right? And then we come down, Luca, making 4,700 euros so far this year. Marco at 2,300. Alessandro, 3,500. Martina Spira made 6,600 so far this year. Bam! Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Increasing the quality of life while you're building your future. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what the 515 is all about. You guys are doing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can tell you, I've been traveling a lot last week. I'm going to travel a lot this week. I'm very philanthropic. Most of the money I make, I give out to charity to help make the world a better place. It is what I have as a mission. I'm very doing that. My church is going to be opening up new offices or new locations down in Mexico and up in Chicago. I'm going to be traveling to that because I had a lot to do about making that happen. And that's fantastic. And I'm just working very hard to get through my school, to do what I need to do so I can get back there with you guys and help come to your city, to your town, and help you expand your network. But please, please, just continue to do what you're doing, and because you're doing it. You can see it, guys. It's happening, and it continues to grow. Very, very, very proud of you. Mwah. Love you a lot. Ciao for now. 515 forever, baby.